Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And a very sweet and vanilla welcome all. I am expecting your blessed health along your sweet family. And I have nothing to share with you. But yes, I have a very sad news that one of the excellent scholars by the name Maulana Wahiduddin Saab has passed away. So he was really an awesome and knowledgeable, a man of caliber. He was having ocean of knowledge, and he used to guide lots of people, and he was a paragon for the Muslims. So this is the sad news that I have for you. Now, if you are having good news or bad news, so you can share, please. Okay. So you have nothing to share? Okay, so if you have nothing to share, so let's come to the creative writing. Today we are having a writing day. So first of all, let's discuss about the creative writing. Creative writing. Creative writing means to write your imaginations and the perspectives is called creative writing. When you are writing about your imagination, you're imagining something and you're writing, or when you're writing about your ideas, perspectives, that means creative writing. Clear? So I'm going to give you a creative writing. Now, the thing is that let me tell you about the writing. Writing is an art. Writing is an art. Like if you are an artist or if you have seen an artist, so when the artist is painting anything, so he's just imagining and painting. So the same case is with writing, it's an art. And for writing, you should have the ideas and imagination, that's all. So I am going to give you a topic and you are supposed to write right now in the class. Now, how will you write the topic that I'm going to give you? It will be the most easy thing I can say. Why people do not value others. Why people do not value others? It means value means like respect. Like nowadays, in our lives, like if you talk about our ancestors, our grandfathers, great grandfathers, they have done lots of things for us, but we do not remember them. We do not value them. Like if you talk about the soldiers, they have given their lives to save their nation. They have been martyred, but we do not remember them. We do not value them. Why? Okay, those are the people who left us. But if you talk about the people who are living, they do not value to each others. So we have to come up with the imagination. We have to come with the idea that why is this happening? Why is this happening? If these things are happening, so I will give you a points. For example, it's happening because of what? No awareness. People do not value because they don't aware from each other. Like if you talk about those people who have been martyred, they don't know about such people. Huh? People do not value each other. It's because of what? Lack of education. It's because of what? Lack of conscience. So people do not value each other. Why? Why is it happening? Because they're charlatan. Different opinions come, different things will come to your mind. Now maybe some better ideas are moving in your, or some better reasons are circulating in your brain than I. So you have to write down all the points that why is this happening. So
Excuse sir.
yes,
Sir, what is meaning of charlatan?
चार्लटान जो खुद को ही सब कुछ समझता हो, जो कहता है बस मैं ही बेहतर जानता हूँ.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so come on, take out a page or notebook and a pen or a pencil, and you are having 8 minutes. Everybody start writing. So give a heading: creative writing. Task 1: why people do not value others. Write a paragraph, at least 2 pages, if it is small page or big page. Come on, everyone, take out a page.
So can we write the question?
Yes, definitely. अरसलान पेज निकालें, एंड फिर आपने कैमरा ऑन करके मुझे दिखाना भी है. You people are writing or just you will be saying. Writing is important factor. Like in the past months, I did not focus or I did not give you any writing task. I have, maybe if I have given you, that was less. But in a week, I am supposed to take 2 writing tasks from you.
सर फिर हम उसे रीड करेंगे.
नहीं, आप उसे संभाल के रखेंगे.
Okay, sir.
Come on, Samira, use your mind. Arsalan, are you writing or not? Arsalan.
So I'm writing.
Okay.
सर जमीर को हम क्या कहते हैं?
Conscience.
ओके। सर,
Yes.
व्हाट कैन वी से इन इंग्लिश? गमंडी।
Kamandi. What's Kamandi?
सर जैसे अपने आप पर वो जो है कहता हो कि मैं जो है वो सिर्फ मैं हूँ और मैं अपना काम करूंगा और
तो
ये
मैंने
लोग
कहा
जो
है
है।
चार्लेटान, चार्लेटान लफ्ज है ना, चार्लेटान। 1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute is remaining. Okay. So who will be the first?
Sir, me.
Yes.
The question is that why people do not value others. Because they are charlatan. They have many education, but they are charlatans. Their conscience are sleeping. They have lack of education, but they say I have no awareness when others questioned him. So that's why.
Oh, this is completely not enough. This is nothing, Samira. I told you that these points, and I told you, and I have given you 7, 8 minutes just to write this one. I told you like you have to think properly and write something.
So the first one is that they are
No, no, listen to
charlatans.
me. I'm not saying like they are charlatan, whatever. I said we have to write a paragraph. It's not a paragraph. It's just 2, 3, 4 lines, 5 lines. That's totally not enough.
Okay, sir.
It's your homework.
We have to.
It's your
Uh,
homework.
sir.
Clear.
Okay,
Write
sir.
it. Take the picture and send. It's your homework.
Okay, sir. Sir, make और बताओ like if their conscience are sleeping, we have to wake their conscience. Mm,
It's not like this, okay, Samira? ये इस तरह नहीं है कि आप एक lines कहे या 2 लाइन कहे then you become silent. It's not like that. I told you to write the paragraph, and paragraph at least paragraph should be a
okay,
paragraph.
okay, sir.
Yes, Sadaf.
The topic is that why people don't value others. First thing is this happens because of the lack of education. Because of lack of education and lack of awareness in our society, in our society we find a lot of people that they don't have education, they don't have awareness, that they don't have awareness. And our society is full of like these of like these type of people, this type of people, and our society is not educated, our nation is not educated. The actual education is not given to our nation and society. If we don't if we don't have education, so we differentiate between poor people and rich people. We give value to the rich people and we don't give value to the poor people. This is the lack of education. This is the lack of education which has made us the ignorant people. And the second thing is that we are so charlatan, we are so selfish that we don't think about others. We don't think that they also have a life, they also can survive. And the world has become so selfish that we don't think about others. We always say that I, and we always think that which things are beneficial for me, so then I'll give values to other. And if we have work for the other people, then we start giving values to people. And if our work is fulfilled, then we stop valuing others.
Not enough. You did not. Okay, you talked about the issue, but you didn't come up with the solution. How many lines it were? Like, can you count, like, Sadaf, how many lines do you think you have written? Sadaf,
Sir, 22.
22. Okay, not enough. Like, this is the problem, like, mostly. not a problem, but you have to find out the solution. Like whenever you are writing, when it comes in writing, so when you come in the practical life, so writing is also important. So in that way, so the way you have written, it's okay. I like either in start in last months, but every week I'm going to give you two writing tasks, so I can know your mentality as well. Like you are not supposed to repeat the words or lines again and again, or you shouldn't think like a common person. When it comes to creativity, you should think like a creative person, and your wording should be so clear and sophisticated and sober. The idea should be sober. Daniel.
The topic is about that why people do not value others. This is because of our society did not give value to everyone. This is because there is no any awareness. There's the people are charlatans. They do not have education. They if they do not have awareness, if they do not even know how to sit or how to stand or how to behave, so how will they value others? And they're charlatan. They understand just themselves as bigger as the others. If I give the example of the ruler of Yemen, Abraham, who was a very charlatan person, so disvalued others. And when he means he didn't give value to the Makkah, that the house of the Allah the Almighty. So he went to attack it, the Kaaba. So he means it he didn't give it value because he was charlatan. He was proudy person. And um, they are not true Muslims. Because if we see in our holy Quran, the Islam teaches us that we should give value to every person, even he or she is a poor person or a rich person. Everyone should be given value, everyone should be valued. And the most important thing, that is parenting. The child has not been given good education, good parenting. Because the first teacher of the child is parents. The first teachers are parents. So if they do not teach the child, so who will teach? They are the guides of the child. And the first self, they do not have a good environment. Their environment is selfish. And so if their first environment that they get education from is home. And nowadays, no, even a single person is getting education from homes. They are very bad people. So they do not give value to everyone. And parents are also uneducated. They if they good if they had good education, they would probably give the education to their child. And the the childs are not active. Because if the childs are means they do not go to meet others. They do not means they do not go with the parents to the places. They feel so much shy, so they also do not give value to others. They do not know how the world is running. And the ignorance is the ignorance is a very important part of the uh, um, this that they disvalue to others. They ignore people, they ignore their elders. So they do not give value to others. The solution is that every child should get education, they should get awareness. They should not be that if they get education, so they will never be charlatans. And they should be true Muslims. And they should get a good parenting. And they should be put in a good environment, not in a selfish environment. And they should be taken, means they should be made active, that they should respect and give value to others.
True. The points are very nice. Have you written these points, or were you just saying?
Sir, I've written.
Very good. Okay, writes homework. A homework for writing, please. Note. Why do we face problems in life? Why do we face problems in life and how to deal? The first thing is that being a civilian, you have to talk about the problems of civilian person. Then you have to talk about them. Why do problems come from the side of Allah? You have to give a reference, and at the end, you have to come up with the solution. This is your homework.
Sir, can you write the question?
Dania, bullet points are not enough. I told you, like bullet points, only the instructor they can give. But when it comes to writing, so in writing, like complete para is very important. Otherwise, you cannot have a
So
chance
first
to
I've
improve.
made bullet points, then so first of all I've made bullet points, then I've written upon these bullet points.
Okay. This is the assigned topic for the creative writing. Why do we face problems and how to deal? Clear? All right then. Now let's go to the activity sheet. And we are supposed to start the unit 14, right? Now I get it. What did you get? What does this question mark mean to you? Is that question mark mean to you like you are not understanding the life? Is that question mark to you why the bad things are happening in the life? Is that question mark to you what is happening in the world? Is that question mark to you the situation that Muslim countries are facing? Like, question marks are a lot in the life. Like, how? The first question mark is that you do not understand exactly what to do. A big question mark. You do not understand exactly what to do. Exactly. Like, if you are having a goal and if you are committed to that goal, then your surrounding will not that much allow you. Like, surrounding means like the family. Sometimes you are having plan, but maybe that plan will not work out because maybe your surrounding will not be that much updated, right? Yes, it is right. Like, suppose one person is saying, I want to become that, that's my goal. Okay, you are committing to that goal. Maybe a situation or an accident happens in your family, then you have to avoid that. Now I get it. Now over here we'll talk about the gestures and postures. We'll talk about gestures and postures. Like different gestures and postures and body language that human beings are having and doing. Like, if I say like this, have you got it? Yes. If I say, have you got it? Yes. If I say, have you got it? Yes. If I say, have you got it? Yes. Sometimes the signs are teaching us the rules. Like a baby is disturbing you a lot or in the class. You are not saying anything. Like if there is a baby in your home, don't say anything. Just give them the clue, the sign. They will understand. Like if they are running, if they are doing something, you just say, they will understand. You say, they will understand. They will understand. Like, look at them seriously. They will understand that you're angry. Look at them, smile. They will understand you're laughing, right? If you are giving them an 12 o'clock face, they will understand. So, the body language and the gestures are also signs for rules and regulation. Okay, let me give you some signs. Maybe you are expert than I, because I'm not expert that much in sign. Snap. Do you know about this snap? It started in Oxford University when students were not focusing, so the teachers used to do like this to get attention. But nowadays they are using for bad things in Asian countries. This snapping, like winking the eyes. Okay, do you know about this sign? There are some signs. What does this sign mean? Anybody? What does this sign mean? Freedom. Can anybody who can show some signs? Anyone who knows the sign? Yes, very good. This is sign. Yes, it means well done, not well done. Okay. Yes, anybody who knows other signs? This one, like which one is this? Yeah, different signs are there, right? Like there are lots of signs. It's not coming to my mind right now. People are doing. Yes, my favorite sign. I do also in my, live sessions as well. Pros, cons of technology. It means achai or bhai, right? Okay, and other signs. Okay, now let's discuss some famous emojis. Emojis mean the faces, the cartoonic faces. Yes, finger cross. Popular emojis. It means this sign means I'm not interested. I'm laughing so hard, I'm crying. I'm bored. Great job. That's amazing. I'm so embarrassed. My heart is breaking. Oh, just kidding. That's awful. I love it. So these are the emojis. Now we are using these emojis when we are chatting with someone. So my favorite one is like this one. I love it. This is a very nice emoji. It shows peace. It shows love. It shows affection and attachment. Now the question is that, do you use these emojis? Yes, I know. In which situation do you use them? Well, I mostly use this emoji in every situation. And sometimes I use this, I'm laughing so hard, I'm crying. Sometimes I use. The rest I'm not addicted to use. What other expression can you use emojis to convey? Other expressions. Other expressions mean like if you are crying. If you are crying, so there are some crying emojis as well, right? In the same case, what is the weirdest emoji you have ever seen? Weirdest means so bad emoji. The funniest, it means funny. The hardest to understand, it means you are not understanding any emoji, right? So Samira, which one is your favorite and which one is not your favorite?
My favorite one is uh, I'm laughing so hard. I'm crying, and number second, I love it. And the that's one I don't like. My heart is breaking. That's one I don't like. And uh, and I'm bored.
Okay, and I'm also born, right? Okay, and I think it's enough for today. So thank you so much for joining the session today. May Allah bless you, bless your family, bless the entire globe. Take care. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Iman Allah.